Let's freaking do this. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today what we're going to be doing is a complete physical TBR walkthrough. These are every single book that I own that I have not read. It's a little crazy, it's a little much. It's honestly overwhelming to see it all like in one spot. I normally keep all of my unread books either on this cart in this stack because I've run out of room, or there's some shelves up top there that I keep mostly my book of the month books on. But yeah, so we're gonna be going through today, and I'm just gonna show you guys all of my physical TBR, and we're gonna see how many books I have fully on my TBR. Some of these books I'm in the process of reading. Some of these books I have a plan to read quite soon. But yeah, these are just as of today, February 8th, when I'm recording this. This is my entire physical TBR. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you comment down below what is your most anticipated book out of all of the books that I own, or your favorite book if you've already read it. And then put your guess down below on how many books you think are on my physical TBR. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm not gonna go into like super detail about the books. I'm just gonna go through, I'm gonna say the name, the author, and we're just gonna get it going, because I don't know if you could see, but I have quite a lot of books behind me. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. We're just gonna go through, like I said, say the name of the book and the author. And One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. Babel by R.F. Kuang. The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. The Foxwife by Yang-C Chu. I hope I said that right. The Mayor of Maxwell Street by Avery Cunningham. The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Heartless Hunter by Kristen Cicerelli. A Winter in New York by Josie Silver. This Spells Love by Kate Robb. Mercury by Amy Jo Burns. Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. John Carter by Stuart Moore. Light from Uncommon Stars by Rika Aoki. You've Reached Sam by Dustin Tao. Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. This Vicious Grace by Emily Theed. Part of Your World by Liz Braswell. Unbirthday by Liz Braswell. Mirror Mirror by Jen Kalanita. Straight On Till Morning by Liz Braswell. Conceal Don't Feel by Jen Kalanita. The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. The Zodiac Academy Book 1 by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valentini. The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington. The Book of Azrael by Amber Nicole. The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. S by J.J. Abrams. And Doug Dorst. Doug Dorst as well. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Body of Stars by Laura Malin Walter. Iron Widow by Zoran J. Zhao. Iron Flame and Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. The entire Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Have not touched it at all. Okay, now we're on to the actual book cart, so give me a sec while I rearrange myself. Alright, first little shelf that we got going on. So we have Flawless by Elsie Silver. The Poppy War, R.F. Kuang. A Soul of Ash and Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. The Woman in the Window, A.J. Finn. These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. The Serpents in the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I can't talk today. The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. Shadow and Bone by Leah Bardugo. Ariadne. This book by Jennifer Saint. When Women Were Dragons by Kelly Barnhill. Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce this name, but Someday Maybe by Oni Nwabineli. I hope that's right, but Someday maybe. Kingdom of Shadow and Light by Karen Marie Moning. Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I know, I still haven't read it. Circe by Madeline Miller. The Night Tiger by Yangzi Chu. My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. What Lies Beyond the Veil by Harper L. Woods. A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. Wrecked and Redeemed by Lauren Asher. Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lynn Tan. Mythology by Edith Hamilton. I don't even know where I got this book. I don't know why it's in my cart, but here it is. Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. The Night and Its Moon and the Sun and Its Shade by Piper CJ. Sinner and Saint by Sierra Simone. Can y'all tell I buy series without reading them? A Soul to Keep by Opal Rain. The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Cruel Seduction by Katie Robert. The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Hunt on Dark Water by Katie Robert. Heated Rivals by Katie Robert. And Dark Secession by Katie Robert. The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn. Romancing Mr. Bridgerton by Julia Quinn. And An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn. It Starts With Us, Colleen Hoover. The Deal by Elle Kennedy. My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey. Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. Spy Family, Volumes 1 and 2. The random manga that just exists on my shelf. Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. Verity by Colleen Hoover. Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. Never by Jessa Hastings. Jade City by Fonda Lee. Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. King of Wrath by Anna Huang. The Storied Life of A.J. Vickery by Gabrielle Zevin. Mixed Signals by B.K. Borison. Eternal Rider by Larissa Ione. Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings. And Magnolia Parks The Long Way Home by Jessa Hastings. The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. The Sea Witch, The Beast, and Queen Takes Rose by Katie Robert. Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. In the Weeds, B.K. Borison. Credence by P. Doug. Yeah, just, we're not gonna talk about it. Our Violin Ends, Chloe Gong. Red Rising, Pierce Brown. Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. Pestilence by Laura Thalassa. The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. A Whole New World by Liz Braswell. Liz. A Whole New World by Liz Braswell. Once Upon a Dream by Liz Braswell. And last, but certainly not least, Legendborn by Tracy Dion. Holy crap. That was my entire physical TBR. So how many books do you think are in my entire physical TBR? I'm going to count them right now as I organize my cart, put all the books that I want to read soon on this cart, and then I'll put the rest like kind of on the sides, like kind of how I had them. So while I'm doing that, you guys put your guesses down below, your final guesses. You saw all the books. How many books do you think are in my physical TBR? Let me go ahead and do this and then I will be right back. Okay, besties, so I just finished counting all of my books. I just reorganized my book cart to show the books that I want to read within the coming months. And the final total, 126 books. Oh my god, 126 books I have on my physical TBR that I would like to get below 100 sometime this year. That would be great. I didn't know it. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was that much. So yeah, 126 books. If you guessed anywhere close to that, congratulations. I love that for you. You're a magician in the flesh. A magician in the flesh. That's what you are. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you follow me on all my socials. They'll all be linked down in the description. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time for the next video. Okay, love you. Bye!